Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is Atlas. You have not seen this on this channel in what? 2.5 months, right? Something like that. So I'm sure I'm gonna get the question: why are you playing Atlas? Are you coming back? Is this that? Honestly, I can't ever really say whether I'm ever coming back to Atlas or not. Look at this from last season. They're gonna do an end of the season thing because I'm sure season 5 just started. Look at that. Look at that. That's all I got from last season. That should tell you how much I played of season 4. And I got a kiss for it, so I guess it was enough. Chapter 3 unlocked. Okay. So yeah, it looks like everyone's about 3 weeks into chapter 5, and I did see something right there on the loading screen, a new Lancer that I have not played. So again, I'm not planning on coming back per se. I'm not planning on dedicating my channel to one game because that's not how I am. I play the games that I feel like playing and that I want to play and that I'm excited to play, and of course that you guys will enjoy. As long as the game meets all those criteria, not 3, but whatever. Then it's eligible for the channel. Whether it gets played or not also comes down to time at that point. If it's a game I really want to play, a game you guys really want to see, a game that I'll really enjoy, but I just don't have the time, then it comes down to that as well. Understand that I have other things outside of YouTube. I do have job commitments, so I don't have as much time as I used to. However, I was asked by a couple of you guys about different things regarding Atlas. So I thought, you know what, let's go ahead and give this a shot. And let's see what's changed. Don't need to go over loot things, I don't think, but I might get yelled at. What's in season 5? Is there anything? Okay. Oh, that's interesting. All right, you know what? We'll just open it for you. Some of you seem to be really into just opening these, so we'll go in order here. Loot Matrix, what do I got? The Asana Blue Angel skin, which I thought I had, I guess not. And Juno Hunter skin, which is pretty cool. I'm okay with the Juno skins. Open, I got the Eva's. Grimo's Evo skin, that's pretty cool. I think I like my Grimo's Santa skin though. Isadora! Got a skin for her. I do not believe I had any skins for Isadora, so that's pretty great. Rampart Evo skin. Pretty good. Happy with that. Moving on to Omnitrust. Nev. I already have my Nev skin, but this is pretty cool. I love purple. The exact same skin. That's pretty great. Isadora's Omni skin, so that's pretty okay. I have so many GG boosts. Hyperbiotics. What do we got? Lockwood. I'm okay with that. I'm A-okay with that. Kita. I have my Kita skin, but that looks pretty cool as well. Ooh, Meridian's hyperbolic skin is pretty cool, which it should be considering he's running that faction, but still, I'm happy. That's pretty cool. And finally, Heliocorpse. Duplicates, fine. Duplicates again, I'm not sure how fine that one is. And duplicate again. I have a lot of Heliocorpse skin apparently. Great, there's your loot matrix openings. I know some of y'all over y'all are into that. Now, I want to check out this guy. Of course, if you do not want to go through all this, you can go to the comments below and I will pin the gameplay start timer so you can just skip to the gameplay yourself. But I want to see who this guy is about. I have not seen his abilities. Do not know who he is. I don't even know what he represents. So let's go into this dude. His name is Vonn. See, I've played nothing, obviously. You should be able to tell that from the season 4 startup screen. Current trust is Hyperbotics. Okay, interesting. I thought Hyperbotics were only bots, but okay. Well, I guess Meridian isn't. No, yes, he is. I don't remember. No, he's not. Meridian is not a living being. He's an AI, right? AI robot. Terminator. Skills: icing enemies, maintaining his cool in the heat of battle, keep produce fresh. Great. So we're bringing salad with us? Tomatoes? Known for being one of 2 humans selected for Hyperion's first official cybernetic enhancement program. That's it. I want to see the Lancer that's non-official. What does that guy look like? Little known fact, I'm shy. Bookish even. It takes a surprising effort for me to break the ice. I look at you and the way you're standing there all flamboyantly, I don't believe for 1 second that you are shy. If you're shy, then I'm like the most freaking energetic person in the universe. Birthday, October 23rd. Not bad. A few days away from my boys' birthdays. Alright, low health, high damage, survival difficulty. That screams he is likely a blaster, which I think we saw from the beginning anyways. Yeah, blaster, firepower, whatever. A few years prior to Hyperion's reactor failure, Vonn and his twin sister were selected to be the first true cybernetic soldiers of the city. At a young age, he and his sister were trained to withstand enormous physical pain, is what they meant to say, that cybernetic enhancement requires. After their transformation, they were given advanced upgrades that allows them to manipulate and weaponize elements. However, due to Hyperion's reactor's impending failure and their still unstable condition, their creator, Mirrodin, put them into an indefinite cryosleep until the day he could restart the reactor. Now, with the Hyperion reactor back online, Vonn has awoken. With his cybernetic enhancements, he can super cool water into projectiles and shields. So, are we just gonna call him Jack? Like, why even call him Vonn? We should just call him Jack Frost at this point. I'm not gonna, like, that's not gonna get out of my head. Alright, what you look like? Quartz, not bad, not bad. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. I wish the kind of the blues here were, like, I wish those were brown as well. I think that would fit it more better, these light blues, but yeah. Pretty cool. I love green and purple. One of my favorite color combos. The black and white version is always going to get me because I mean, if anyone were to ever see me like out and about, I dress in black and white. One of my favorite things. The gold and silver. See, I always hate that the mastery skins now have this like Super Saiyan thing, but we don't have like an actual Super Saiyan gold going around this, which eventually we'll need to upgrade to have blue, right? All right, now he's a warrior. Wow, ooh, regal. Again, the all brown look looks cool. It really does look cool. Like, it actually fits his person, his character. But these light blues just throw it off so much to me. But it's just me, guys. Again, my opinion. But it just throws it off. And I think it's more turquoise than blue. I keep saying blue. Now, there we go. There we go. There's a color coordination that looks great. Wow. That looks great. Holy smokes. Okay. Well, oh, God. That one's even better. That one's, shoot, I think that's actually better than the golden one here. See, that golden one looks pretty cool, but it looks kind of like the texture, like it's really based over, like a little bland, not as shiny. And then look at that. That looks like it's got some polish on it. This looks like it's seen battle, and he's still keeping good care of his arm. That looks great. Now there's where the blue, oh God, this looks beautiful. Look at those rainbow shimmer effects. Or I said shimmer, I meant gloss. Glossy effect, sorry. Wow, that's beautiful. I love that right there. Oh God, that, I might just have to buy that just to have it. Where's black and white? Always okay. Alright, hands down. This has to be my favorite one. And this my second favorite one. And then that one my third. Literally, this skin. That's great. Alright, let's check out his abilities real quick.
Enjoy these mind games.
Unequip all because that's how I am. Alright, Icebreaker. Let's look at the move first before I read it. That is a really slow projectile. Turn 2. Oh, it's one of those like it like applies like a shatter effect. Launch icy spike dealing 30 with cryo core. Last one turn. Detonated by direct damage, dealing 7 indirect. To the target and adjacent enemies. Wow. That's pretty cool. So Cold Snap grants a freezing aura to Vonn or an ally. Target is hit with direct damage. And attack, it'll take 5 indirect. Okay, so yeah, that's a familiar ability. Fire Gale Ice Stars doing 25 direct damage and slowing enemies. Yeah, if he didn't have slowing in here, I was gonna be pretty weird. Like, he's got to have some kind of like slow stuff in here, or like freezing. An icy shell, 60 slows nearby enemies. Wow. And it's a movement. Oh, it's a prep phase too. Oh, that's really interesting for a firepower to have. Like, he doesn't have a dash, but instead he's got a massive AoE slow, which goes with the catalyst and then a shield on top of that. And because it slows, obviously he should still be able to get away pretty well. So that's actually really good. Slumming. Summon a raging blizzard, deals 30 damage. Blizzard lasts 2 turns, but deals 15 indirect damage on the second turn. Enemies take the damage from the blizzard are slowed. Blizzard can be moved to a second turn as free action, causing direct instead. So direct if it hits them again. The indirect if they just happen to stay in it. Is that what we're learning here? So really, this wouldn't work better. This wouldn't work with a stun. Like, this already tells me, contrary to popular belief, you wouldn't want to like lock down somebody with this move. You'd rather just hope that you move the storm in the right direction that they're going. Interesting. All right, so
an upgrade for me?
Firepower be fade. This is where I don't think you should use was it Chrono Surge? Because he's already got kind of a built-in Chrono Surge. You can if you want to, but I think I'd rather go with Unstoppable here. And for this, Second Wind is, I mean, he's a firepower. Second Wind to me had started becoming better for supports versus firepower towards the end of me playing. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with Might. All right, now back to the abilities. Now that I've seen them all, let's see what I should get. Here's his first enemy. When it's hit, it gains a crowd core, takes no damage. So just a slow. And additional range. Ooh, Cold Hearted's pretty good. The range isn't that bad though, considering this is his basic ability. This is the Cold Snap one. Hardening through walls is not that important for that ability. That one's cool. Increased by 1. What's cooldown already? 2? That's not bad to get for both of them. That's really good. That's half your team. If not triggered by an enemy, the aura lasts an additional turn. Okay. I'd say Ice X, but I'm going to save it considering it's a 3 cost. I want to make sure here. This is Arctic Blast, the AoE. Increase the arc by 30, which is not a bad upgrade for that one. Cooldown reduced by 1, also not a bad update. Upgrade. Excuse me. Mod. Let's say mod. Biting Winds. Reduce the cover mitigation by half. I can see where useful depending on what map you're on. Deal up to 5 more damage to the enemies nearer they are to the center. Not necessarily bad, but not great. Because think about the position you have to be in for them to be closer to you, for that to be super effective. Gain 3 energy per target hit. So this is the one I could probably throw away, but Northwind is
modifications.
Northwind's a pretty good mod. I'm okay with taking that. The shield one is one that I'm kind of like, I probably need a big one for. Gain haste for 1 turn. That's not bad as a 2 mod. I'm okay with that. For below 40, gain unstoppable for 1 turn. That's a good, like, you need to get away. It's got a 4 turn cooldown though. Ooh. Shield lasts an additional turn. That's not bad. Considering it's a 4 turn cooldown, so you get an extra shield. That's if it lasts. It's 60 shield, so it might actually last. For below 40, enemy targets are rooted. Oh, I think I gotta go with that. Shields last an additional turn. That's super good. Increase the damage of each turn by 3. There's only 2 turns, so that's not really useful. Increase cast range and second turn movement by 1. That's pretty useful. An enemy is hit by the vortex 2 turns in a row. They are slowed at the start of their next turn. That's pretty good. And if an enemy is hit by the vortex 2 turns in a row, they gain cryo core. I'm gonna go with this, not just because I really want the 3-star here. Let's see. Where? Hold on, sorry. Not this one. This one. Yeah, here we go. Wait, what? Oof. Alright, I'm actually going to go ahead and equip that. I thought I had enough. I miscounted for some reason. There you go. I'm okay with that. This ultimate is super amazing. Oh my god, that it needs a mod here. None of these mods are super like I need to have. These are all kind of nice to have. This I'm saying I think on wait, is it this one? Cold Snap. Yeah, Cold Snap. That's a need to have. That's pretty good to have it on both of you. The increase by 1 turn to 3, that's not that bad. Let's see. Icebreaker, what was that? 2. No. Yeah. I think I'm okay with this build. Again, I've never played him, so I don't even know what his build's gonna be.
First flurry before a storm.
Ooh.
Like catching snowballs full of knives.
Okay.
Withering in a winter wonderland.
Oh. Yeah, Jack Frost.
I am the ice in your veins. Put your plans on ice.
You know, I didn't even see. Ah, so this one's $5. I see where it's going. Well, try to get my second favorite one right now. Let's go ahead and do it. Bam, we'll use that.
I can feel the ice in their veins.
Alright, I saw that there's quite a few hundred players online, so let's see if we can get a match quickly enough. But yeah, he looks good. I think he's a different pace type of free. Again, most of the fire powers have their own unique identity. That's one thing I've always loved about this game, is the Atlas Reactor dev team are so good at trying to flesh out the characters that they're like, this one is like this one, this one's like this one. Like they're really good at making them separate characters. There's too many games out there that are hero based or character based where the character, like this one's just like this one, this one's too much like this one. Like we have multiple characters that are like too similar to where it's you just rather have the God, my brain died. The best one out of those. When there's a group of characters who are too similar to each other, then you just take the one that's overall better. And there's always going to be that situation where there's one that's overall better if there's too many that are similar. I spend my flux. I have like 100. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Alright, 2, 3 fire powers. Oh, Juno has a shield and Tolren has a shield, so yeah. And Mr. Phil. So for this, I'd say a hard-hitting support. Mirrodin actually wouldn't be a bad idea considering Tolren. I'm not going to want to be that close. I don't even have the upgrade to necessarily be that close. Orion or Mirrodin, I would say, is the way you'd want to go here. Helio isn't too bad. Don't get me wrong. Helio's not too bad. I always love Helio. My favorite. What was he? My season 1, season 2 top played. And for anyone who's new and you're at this point of the gameplay, I ended 2 ranked seasons in Platinum, right? Both of them were Platinum. And then season 3, I just kind of fell off because I was busy with other things. And then obviously I didn't play ranked in season 4 at all. So close to diamond, yet so far. So sad. Oh, Lockhart, Asana, L, and Orion. Oof. They have the... I don't know what the meta is nowadays, ladies and gentlemen. But back when I played, at least,
5,
that was the standard meta.
3,
double firepower,
2,
a frontliner, and a support. The standard meta. Don't get me wrong. There's so many other combinations that actually worked if you got specific characters. But this was generally the all-around standard meta. Like if you want to be safe with a good composition, then this is where you have 2 firepowers, a frontliner, and a support. Ooh, excuse me. Again, this is where you have like some of the quote-unquote meta breakers, kind of, because you can have 2 firepowers, frontliner support, but if one of those firepowers is like Tolren, you know, like a melee one, then you kind of want to, or Kaigen, you kind of want to take that in consideration. Like that's where you balance out long range versus short range. And in this case, L is technically a short range, though her shotgun can go pretty far. But L is overall a short range type firepower. Lockwood, I do consider to be a longer range just because of his bouncing, his bullet bouncing. Ricochet, whatever it's called. Where Juno is more AoE focused. Oh gosh, I mean, I'm not even sure what to call Vonn. Tolran again are tanky-ish, depending on how he plays. Frontliner, and then Helio with the shields to boost him. So really, we do have a frontline if Tolran just stays up front. See, this is where Tolran and Helio really need to pay attention to each other, because Helio can keep Tolran up front alive with those shields, while myself and Juno just slap everyone around with our abilities, putting people on ice, as it were. All right, Lockwood's over there, so I do not want to move it. Move here. Lock it. Now let's have an understanding, guys. I have not played since like early December when I posted the Isadora video. Played, I think, maybe a few more matches after that, but I have not played since. So forgive me if I play terribly. Yep, no one spotted. Surprised. Really don't want to move out right now. Move back a little bit. I'll be able to see where everyone's going. Asana, of course, is the one we have to worry about. If I were Helio, I was gonna say I'd throw down a wall, but I'd throw it down on the.
Nothing loosens lips faster
No, that's not
than the
bad.
threat of
Asana
losing them.
spawned left. Yeah, Asana spawned on the left side, so that's not a bad idea.
This'll stop you dead in your
To throw the wall right there.
None will stand in my way.
Nice. Orion went left. There's Lockwood.
I'll give you one shot.
Alright. Let's see where they go.
Cannon fodder, meat cannon.
He's gonna get hit no matter what because of Orion.
You know nothing.
I manage to hit anyone else with this, it's just a bonus. Oh, hello, buddy. Likely gonna dash away. Almost positive he's gonna dash this way. Could be wrong. Let's go with it. I'm actually gonna stay here because he could have the mod. I didn't really see. He targeted through. Oh, wait, whoops. Separate. Nope, increased range. I should have checked that.
Upon my bulwark.
I assumed he was gonna have the mod to let him stay there.
I can take a
To throw the trap down as he dashed away. Sorry. He didn't dash.
I keep my enemies
Outsmarted us. Nice job.
taking emergency measures.
Just for yourself.
Only hit one. Me and him both got really crappy use of our AoEs right there. Ooh, it's on there. I don't think Asana can reach me with her dash, but she'll likely hit Tolran or Juno. Maybe, well, actually, I don't think she can hit Juno. The more I think about it.
Reap your just reward.
Popped her shield.
Leave them quaking in their boots.
Got 40 damage worth. Through the Tolran, that's not bad.
It's questionable.
He's not gonna be able to get the health buff,
The new plan of attack.
which I'm assuming she's going for. Ooh, he's gonna get pretty
It's an
low.
honor to finally meet the dead of winter.
Goodbye.
Feed me your rage.
Procced. Nice job.
Feels nice.
I actually forgot about that proc, but good job, everybody. Ooh. Oh, crap. I feel like she's gonna dash into Helio into me. She didn't. She went left. Okay.
Tell me how.
I was all aboard that she was gonna dash into Helio and then dash into me because that would have given her extra damage. She decided not to, and I was convinced that Orion was gonna move away, but he didn't. I guess he decided to go with ult. A lot of Orions like to keep their shards and not use ult ASAP, but I guess he didn't necessarily have a choice there. That happened, I guess. She already used her dash. He could appear there, so I'm gonna fire that and I'm gonna walk over here in case he shifts over. He can't go there because Juno's there, right? So he wouldn't do that. But he might shift into that little fog. We'll see. You could also have Fade. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. You could also have Fade or Teleport, so there's that to consider.
You're gonna feel all kinds
But
of hurt
it's Blast
after
Phase, he decided not to do anything, so I guess he's just gonna die. And I couldn't hit him anyways, so I'm not super worried. They're getting a lot of free damage done to themselves without any retaliation here. Kind of bad. Alright, mark him and me because I can already tell I can be chased down here. Don't want to be chased down, so I'm here. I think I can move there. To have the speed boost on me.
These fools
And even GG boost.
before us.
Man, I'm sorry.
Shield incoming.
Everyone shield themselves. Yeah, that is see, I think that's also why, like I said, they've taken a lot of free damage. Asana's been out of place this entire game so far. The only thing of note that she did was root Torin earlier. And I think she dashed into Helio, but she kind of dashed non-optimally. She could have dashed into him and then stuck on me. But again, she was just not optimal with her decision making here. Oops. She does have dash though. Depends on which way she dashes. Actually gonna move into her.
Once more into the breach.
Yeah, I figured Asana was gonna pop up her shield, so didn't want to AoE her and lock right now.
Oh, I'm just full of surprises.
This
No, I
just
didn't
in
hit her.
case.
I was hoping she'd go backwards.
You'll be the best preserved museum exhibit.
No half measures.
That's a 7, so she get hit. She got hit with it no matter what. Take cover damage. That's good. All right, nicely done, everybody. She still has her fade and ultimate. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and use. No, I don't need to use it. Over here. Asana's. I don't think Asana's close enough to root me down. Put on that shield in case she decides to ult, which I don't think she should.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Oh, she's gonna go for damage. Okay. I'm glad I popped up my shield then. See, then I should have gone unstoppable. I didn't think she would ult.
I've come back from
Should have gone unstoppable so I could have ran away. I'm in a really weird position. But I can at least hit multiple here. That's something. But we'll go ahead and damage boost that. Why not?
Our fight is inevitable.
Gonna give you some improvement.
Again, Atlas is all about positioning. Asana positioned really weird. And I'm positioned enough that I'm away from everybody.
Check this out.
I'm not super close, so I'm not a good target, a juicy target. But I'm just far enough away that I can still deal out damage and whatnot. And she's perfectly behind that shield not to get hit. That's incredible. Alright, can I hit Torren with it? Take that.
How daredevil-esque.
There's an invisible one.
Dare you attack?
Don't blink or you'll miss it.
He should get marked.
I weather the storm.
Ryan's gonna take
You are
way
the fog
too
in
much
the
damage.
flurry.
Did Torren already go? Nope.
For me lies only death.
So he'll get 30 next turn, but it's still pretty much likely gonna
Blizzard
die.
approaches.
Doesn't have shift anymore. Ooh, and he's in a bad spot. Caught up just in case. Maybe they'll think I moved somewhere else.
You won't see it coming.
He'll heal up. Wait. No way. His dash was... Please, can someone check out that video? His dash was gone. I mean, he's still gonna get hit, but it showed that his dash was gone.
Accept
Like,
your
I'm
fate.
so confused now.
A new course of
I
action.
think he would have had a better chance if he ulted, but you know, he went for that, and he also went for... He basically... He went for like a 10 heal versus ulting for 30.
Here I come.
Like, it just did not make any sense whatsoever. Is she gonna ult? She's probably gonna ult, isn't she? She's totally gonna ult. Alright, let's do that. Park our butt over here.
Do I dare? I think I do.
Stand firm.
Yep, she went to Lockwood. Unfortunately, she went to the other side of Toland.
Make your last
Dang,
breath count.
sad. I was hoping she would land right next to Lockwood. Oh well. Poor Torren. He's tried to ult so many times now.
Whoa! Remolecularization is awesome.
L can't hit me. No one can hit me except for maybe Lockwood.
Quick strike.
Round and round we go.
Vanish in the snow.
Marked.
I'll find you, near or far.
Yeah, see, he hit me. And he hit me directly too, so cover damage. Lockwood still has an escape though, unfortunately.
5 turns left.
That even. Alright, let's do the big AoE here. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go over here, but just in case. In case he tries to like fade behind Helio. In which case if he does that, he's gonna get hit.
Before us.
And he probably won't die because he'll take half damage still. Ooh, hello. So I still have damage boost. She's dead.
Ow! Trying at heroics? Seriously.
My resolve wanes.
He should be dead. There we go.
It's time.
Yeah.
Victory.
You see? Cooler heads prevail.
Anyways, GG everybody. I hope you enjoyed Atlas. I haven't played it in so long, so I love the game. I do. Don't get me wrong. I love playing the game, but I'm a ranked type of person as well. Exemplar and Devastator, great. On my first time on Vonn. I'm a ranked player as well, so I love playing ranked, but the player base just still does not look big enough for ranked. I'm competitive when it comes to multiplayer only games. If it's only multiplayer, then I only want to play ranked. Unless it's single player, then I only want to play single player. Like Monster Hunter, for example. I only play single player Monster Hunter. I don't play with other people because I'm a solo player. So it's weird, I know, but that's how I am. I might still dip into Atlas. I've reinstalled it, so I might play a few games. If you guys want to go ahead and add me, feel free to add me. I think I got a thingy. Yeah, there we go. So again, if you guys want to add me, like, hey, Harlequin, I want to add you and play with you in game a little bit, then feel free. I'll show up my character code or my code here in a bit, but I do believe it's also in the description below, if I'm not mistaken.
Feel the ice in their veins.
Friend code should be up here, right? So here you go, guys. Harlequin, hashtag 9634. So if you want to add me in game, you can add me in game, and if you catch me online, I have no problem playing with anybody. Even if I'm recording, you can see my past videos, and I don't care. Even if I'm recording, I will let you know I'm recording in case you don't want to appear on video. Some people are kind of shy or upset about that, so I always let them know, like, hey, I'm going to record. You know, if you don't want to be in here, if you don't want to be in the recording, you feel free to leave. Or I'll say like, oh, I don't mind recording this match or something, but feel free to talk to me. Don't just, you know, I can't. So anyways, guys, again, as I said, that's it.
Enjoy these
for this video,
mind
at least. Like I said, I'll probably play a little bit more of Atlas. Whether it's on the channel or not, I can't say. I don't mind making this video because I wanted to check out Vonn. Plus, I was asked to, so that's great. And I wanted to, let me see.
I can feel the ice
Ranked
in
match.
their
I did see
veins.
online that ranked just recently started. Just five games now. Wasn't there like 10 before? Solo rank, duo rank. I know it says play. There we go. Duo and contender. Interesting. It's only been like, I think, a few days since ranked was out, but still only 2 in contender. Usually a lot more than that. Duo rank. Team rank. No, not enough. Wow. But okay, guys, that's it. So I'm procrastinating at this point. I will see you next time, and I believe this video is going out right now, and soon there will be another video almost immediately after this one, and it's going to be start of a new Let's Play. So I plan on having those videos come out back to back to back as much as I can, only because I'm going to be busy as crap for the month of March and early April. So I'm not sure if I can have a good Let's Play timing. If I do, then they'll be daily. If not, I don't know. You can follow my Twitter, guys, if you want to keep updated on how I decide to do it. I think I'd rather just get the whole full game out in one night. If you want to play it, not in one stream, but in like multiple little bites. So if you want to check that out, feel free to check it out. But as for today, I hope you have a fantastic day, evening, afternoon, void in space as far as the car is up there. And I'll see you next time.